Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, brother Jack Angry, along with Ash.
And Inferna.
And we wanted to take a moment before the show to thank our sponsor, Lovers Luxuries, located at 61st and Maple in Benson, the finest erotic boutique in the city of Omaha. You can visit their website at www.loverluxuries.com, or you can Google them and find a location, the directions to their store. Drop in, say hi, and tell them the Angry Brothers and Ash and Inferna sent you. Well, we hope you enjoy the show.
Bye. Bye.
Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, brother Jack Angry, here at the Monastery of Mayhem, deep in the bowels of Omaha, Nebraska. We're bringing you a special treat today because we wanted to have some special guests on. And right now we've got the GlamGore girls from the website www.glamgoregirls.com. So I'm going to just go around the group here and get some names, and so you can put some names with some faces.
Okay, I am Porcelain Doll.
Black Dahlia.
Lilith.
Astaire.
Seraphim Fatal.
And I'm Inferna.
Yes, and we all know Inferna. So, okay, Lilith, you seem to be the spokesperson for this group, so why don't you tell me a little bit about the website and what you're all about?
Well, right now we only have our preliminary website up. The actual website doesn't debut until, is it Halloween? Yeah, Halloween this year. So right now we have a couple of the girls up and debuting. We all have our own little sections where you can see us, you can comment on our pictures, tell us what you think so we can put more of what you like out there.
And how do your fans get in touch with you? Is it through the website itself, or do you have individual Facebook pages?
They can get in touch with us through the website. We have a GlamGore Girls Facebook fan page, and eventually we'll have fan pages for all the girls. Those are not up yet. So right now, if they want to get in touch with us, best thing I would say is probably our Facebook fan page.
Okay. And so why don't you tell me a little bit about, tell me about what your experiences are. Have all of you had professional modeling experiences, or is this just kind of just a hobby with some of you, or are you in the entertainment business, or what?
Stunts.
But most of us have had professional modeling experience. We are taking on some girls that haven't, and we're working with them, but we're kind of trying to hit every aspect that we can. So.
Okay, and what's the overall theme of the website? I mean, you call yourselves the GlamGore girls. I'm seeing the glam here, but I'm not seeing much gore.
I don't think you don't want to bloody.
You don't want to see that side of us. Not in person. That's why we do it in pictures.
Well, I did look at the website, and it was somewhat bloody. But I did like the photography. I liked what I saw, and I'm sure many of our viewers will too. What was the idea with the GlamGore girls? I mean, pinup photography and blood and gore. Where did that combination come from?
That would be a great question for the producer.
Gee, where is he? I wonder.
Where is he? Jeremy came up with the idea through a couple of different sources. He by no means claims that this is his own invention in his head. He just added a little bit of oomph to it. Blood's sexy, man. What can we say? Blood's sexy. A woman with a knife is sexy. And he's just
woman with a knife. That would be my ex.
That's what I say.
But anyway.
My exes would say the same thing. Coincidence.
Yes, women, you can't live without them. You can't kill them legally. But anyway, I digress. So the website is more kind of like a pinup kind of horror, and so I take most of the photos and photo shoots you do will be of a horror variety. It's kind of looks like it's kind of leaning more towards the horror side of things.
Most of them. A lot that's on the preliminary websites, we're not giving you too much insight into exactly what's coming. We're giving you a little taster, but we don't want to give away too much. the real kicker is going to come on Halloween.
Okay.
Everything's going to, there's, each of us have our own little storylines, our own little personalities, and every now and then we'll come and give you a surprise or two.
Okay, and speaking of your personalities, that's a good place to start. Let's
Start with porcelain.
Okay,
What?
okay, Porcelain,
Yeah.
why don't you tell us about what your personality is?
My personality or my character?
Well, your character.
baby.
Oh, well, I'm a cancer. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, my character is a porcelain doll, obviously. Her story is kind of like she was abandoned by her owner and she wants to seek revenge, so like the doll becomes to life like the doll. Kind of like Chucky, yeah. But like the doll, like sexy Chucky, obviously. But the porcelain doll starts off as white and innocent, but when I become like alive, I'm dark and evil. So I kind of seek revenge on the little girl and her family.
Okay.
So that's my background.
All right, and
Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia, thank you. Sorry, brain fart there.
My inspiration was the Black Dahlia murder it was in LA. Basically, I'm coming back as the Black Dahlia with revenge. I'm going to kill everybody and anybody that I think could have done it because the murder was never solved.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I'm coming back as Black Dahlia and I am going to kill bitches.
All
Okay.
right. Jack, I'm so glad you found these girls.
Yes.
They're really corruptive.
Yes, I kind of like them. I think they'll work out here just fine.
I think so.
Lilith?
Lilith is the epitome of evil. She was the first and only bride of Satan. I don't like men much, and I'm not big on children. I haunt men's dreams and then kind of seduce them.
Give them boners.
Yeah, give them bonus. And when they give in to my seduction, that's when I kind of turn into my demon side and take my revenge out on the world. I'm angry at the entire world, so there's no one safe with me at all.
Well, again, you sound like my ex-wife.
That's a male.
Okay, and
No, I get females too, girl.
Really?
Mistake.
Miss Day?
Mistake.
Miss Day. All right, so tell us a little bit about your personality.
Basically, I'm a ringleader, an evil ringleader. I guess I'd have to say, like, I entrap girls, like they're my slaves, I suppose. I know, like, with the whip and.
When do I get to be your slave?
I don't know. I'm still working on it. Just I know. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and
I'll help you out.
Seraphina Fatale?
Seraphim
Seraphim.
Fatale.
Okay.
I started out as a sweet and nice human being. I was murdered. And I come back as an angel that's seeking revenge.
Okay, well, you're certainly tall enough to do that. I mean, you could give Inferno a run for her money with the height
Probably.
department.
Yes.
But yes, well, you're all lovely girls, and we definitely want to see more of you here, and we can't wait to see the website when it makes its full debut on Halloween. And for now, I would urge our viewers to check out the preliminary website, and it's www.glamgore.com.
GlamGoreGirls.com.
GlamGoreGirls.com. I apologize for that mistake earlier. But tonight's movie is Astro Zombies. This was a 1968 kind of classic. I mean, it's one of those movies here that we show that's so bad it's actually good. The cast is somewhat forgettable, with the notable exception of a Miss Tora Satana, who later went on to become quite popular in the exotic dance, burlesque, and tattoo culture, who sadly we did lose to cancer here at the beginning of the winter. So we're running this film as a little tribute to her, and as you watch the film, you'll see how well her character fits in with what we're doing here tonight. So, Inferno, have you got anything to add?
I'm just glad all you girls showed up and spent time with us here.
Yeah.
You have to come again.
Yes, so definitely we want to have you girls. We want to have you girls back here after things get going and kind of follow up. But we're going to get back to the movie, which is Astro Zombies, tonight on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama.
Bye.
Toodaloo. See ya.
And we're back with the GlamGore girls here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama. So girls, do you have any other projects or anything that you'd like to talk about?
You can come find me at any bike rally, basically bartending for Full Throttle.
Okay, and Blue?
Just our biker chick. I'm primarily focusing on GlamGore right now. I do a lot of admin stuff as well, so that's my main focus at the moment. I'll let you know. No.
Okay, all right.
Come to Hooters, see the twins, and bike night May 29th on Tuesday.
And which Hooters is that?
Omaha.
Omaha?
West Center.
Okay, the one on West Center. All right. And
I'm in a short horror comedy. It's called Junior. It's on Scary Sillies 2. Releases July 1st. Produced by the same guy that does this.
okay, well, hopefully, maybe after it releases, we can have your producer maybe give it to us, and we can run it on our show for our viewers. Inferna, anything that you want to add?
I'm just enjoying these girls.
Yeah.
Boobs. They're cute, fun. You know, boobs. Where's the model?
They can't do it.
Okay. The phrase "trying to nail Jello to a tree" comes to my mind. But anyway, we're going to
Frozen, I should pose it for.
We're going to get back, on that happy note, we're going to get back to the movie Astro Zombies with Tora Satana here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Rama. Welcome back, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, here with the GlamGore girls. And that concludes our movie with Astro Zombies with Tora Satana. Next week we're going to be running the classic Reefer Madness. This, as you know, was a government-funded film that was done back in like 1938 to basically talk about the evils of marijuana use and how any exposure to this drug will turn you into a crazed dope fiend. It turns women into loose women and upstanding men into moral degenerates.
I love this.
Yeah, and we're also going to be running some selected Superman short cartoons by Max Fleischer. And we hope you'll catch that along. We hope the GlamGore girls will definitely be back sometime in the future. And again, keep watching, keep sending us those emails. And again, if you want to get a copy of episode 6, the banned episode, the one that was too hot to show on public access TV, please write us or contact us through the website or the blog or the Facebook page. Girls, is there anything that you need to say before we go?
Well, we'd like to mention, we've already mentioned Jeremy, who's our producer. We'd also like to mention our photographer, Michael motherfucking Laughlin, and Cut.
Okay, well, if we're still on the air next week, we'll be bringing you Reefer Madness, and we hope you'll enjoy it. And thank you, and good night from the Monastery of Mayhem here in the bowels of Omaha, Nebraska.
Good night.
Maybe I can get my old job back.
Deuces.
3, 2, 1, cut. Great. Greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with
Ash.
And Inferna.
And we wanted to take a moment at the end of the show here to thank our sponsor, Lovers Luxuries, located at 61st and Maple in downtown Benson, the finest erotic boutique in the city of Omaha. We hope you'll stop in and visit them and check out their website for really great deals and information about the store, and that's at www.loverluxuries.com, and tell them the Angry Brothers and Ash and Inferna sent you. Well, good night and unpleasant dreams.
Mwah. Good night, guys.
Cut. 3. Good. Great.
I'm watching on the corner of my